i w tym całym świecie. Zobaczymy teraz, co Marjorie nam powie, jak wejdzie do nas do pokoju. Wiedziałem, że... A, jednak nie Marjorie. Kochanka Miry.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry.
Ach.
Cersei is known for being rather difficult.
Zastanawiam się w ogóle, kto to jest. Ona nie ma imienia, jeszcze nie podało się jej imię, nie padło.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the fourth cousins and the ninth-born sons.
Ale będziemy na weselu, na którym Joffrey umrze.
Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
It's true.
Sera.
And
No, taka
over in
zeboczona
Martell,
troszeczkę.
the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour.
He is quite handsome.
No, bo tak się pobawimy. Ten obery, no.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
O,
Although, marrying
ekstra.
a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
A może kiedyś się dopadnie jakiś
Would you
pseudokról,
marry
na przykład
Joffrey
król
if it
bezdomnych?
meant you'd become queen?
Nie.
He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Joffrey jest
I
złamanym
would marry
chujem.
him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden.
O, ale mnie zaszczyt kopnął. Woohoo!
Let's
Mógłbym
see.
zostać być służącą
Who should
królowej.
we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match.
No to było idealne.
Bronn and
What are you doing?
O.
Well, Sarah?
I'm sorry, my lady.
as am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
This is not a
Przepraszamy.
game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful.
No, pole bitwy na weselu.
Pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Przepraszam za to, że nie powiedziałem, że będę za
King's
tobą.
Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse.
Zastanawiam się, czy w ogóle poruszy to, że...
Lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Czy poruszy w ogóle temat tego, że się postawiliśmy za Joffreyem?
Do you agree?
Oczywiście, że tak.
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Będę idealną
You
damą
were
na
brave agreeing to obey the
królewskim.
Boltons. That cannot have been easy. I know you must fear what Lord Bolton might do to your family.
No, oczywiście, że tak. Podoba mi się ród Foresterów, więc chciałbym, żeby jednak przeżyli. Żeby chociaż jeden ród, który lubię, żeby się...
There's
Żeby nie został
really
wyrżnięty
something
w
on my
pień.
mind. Something important.
Poprosimy ją o pomoc, oczywiście.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah.
No,
There are
nie
no
wiem.
secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
No dobra. Powiedzmy, że niech Sera zostanie. Ona pewnie się okaże zdrajcą.
Go on. Ask.
I received a letter from my family. I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
No i zobaczymy, czy się Marjorie
That is
złamie.
no small request, especially now.
Będę ci służyć do
Joffrey
końca
knows
życia.
only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady. King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady Sansa.
My mother feels it is urgent, my lady. She's unfamiliar with King's Landing and its politics.
No,
I
to
hope you
prawda.
can understand that.
No zobaczymy, ale Sera jest przeciwko mnie.
Very
Już nie
well.
jesteśmy
I'll
BFF.
make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Już nie
Thank you, my
jesteśmy
lady. I
przyjaciółeczkami.
will send a raven to my family at once.
Sera jest niezadowolona z tego. Jak zwykle, Joffrey. O, proszę. Wróciliśmy znowu do tego giermeczka. Ziemeczka, giermeczka. Ale się temu koniowi oczy świecą. Jezus Maria. Jakieś krzyki. Holy shit. Koń ucieknie. Oczywiście, że tak. Najlepszy koń w całym tym żelaznym gaju. I musiał uciec. I tam było całe nasze jedzenie. Nie mamy broni. W ogóle spoko jest to, że wysłali mi nawet bez żadnego miecza. Że nie dali nawet najbardziej gównianego, jakiegoś stępionego, paskudnego miecza. O, Ramsay. Jakiś jesteś piękny. Jezus Maria. Ekstra. Ramsay. Czy to jest Theon?
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he
To
didn't make it
chyba
easy.
Theon.
What with all that bloody noise?
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flame
No
man,
dobrze.
the flame
Okej.
man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now.
No i co tutaj robi Ramsay? Nie podoba mi się to, że to jest Ramsay.
Foresters.
A day, my lord. Two at most.
What was that?
Naprawdę usłyszał taki mini...
Listen.
The fuck, ten Ramsay jest w ogóle jakimś kurwa robokopem. I w serialu, i tutaj jest w ogóle mistrzem świata. Usłyszy wszystko, jasne. I od razu wie, że tam było. Tam, bo widzę, że mini patyczek.
I know I heard something.
Mini patyczek pękł.
Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
Ramsay. Ty kawałku gnoja. Po śmierci Joffreya Ramsay jest największym gnojkiem, jaki istnieje, jaki funkcjonuje w ogóle w tym serialu. A jest to wyczyn. Zresztą bardzo lubię tego aktora, on bardzo fajnie gra w serialu. Aczkolwiek postać Ramsaya jako Ramsaya jest po prostu wow. To nie był jednak Theon, bo by go nie zostawili. Zresztą chyba to jeszcze nie było... Chyba jeszcze wtedy nie dopadli od Theona? Nie jestem pewien nawet. Niestety. Ciekawe, kto to był. Ciekawe, czy to ktoś, kogo znam. Dzień dobry. Kim pan jest? What the fuck? Jak go obdarli ze skóry. No, Ramsay jest psychopatą. Jest psychopatą i to takim bardzo dużym. No dobra, zobaczymy teraz, co się tutaj będzie działo u Lorda Itana.
As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
A tam. Niech się cmokną. Będę świetnym lordem.
300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you.
Wow, aż tyle pokoleń? Holy shit. To całkiem sporo foresterów.
Founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Groźnym. A nie, dobry. No.
He was fair and wise.
I want to be like that, like my father.
No, będziemy dobrzy i mądrzy.
Regarded by nearly everyone. It took years, if not decades, to earn.
Mam dużo czasu, jestem młody, jestem jeszcze dzieckiem, także
These were your
spoko.
father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel.
Lord
Forester
Sentinel.
traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Kogo by tu wybrać na Lorda Sentinela?
Talking, you craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
On raczej nie zostanie tym obrońcą.
Nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Wydaje mi się, że Duncan będzie chyba lepszym.
Lord Ethan. Maester.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
Może mogliśmy wierzyć mu
Doomed.
karę, what the fuck.
We all fucking know it.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Bronie?
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us. I feared for my life. Yes.
No
my
teraz.
lord, I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right. He speaks true. I've a family to feed. They're not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here.
No nie podoba mi się, że on tak krzyczy. Mogliby go osądzić gdzie indziej.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Będzie się
We'll survive the coming winter. We are in this together. You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
A tam. Przestań go bić, Jezus Maria.
Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
No, wyślemy go na mur. No, wysłanie go na mur jest dobrym wyjściem, moim zdaniem.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends.
Wyślemy go na... no trudno.
I sentence you to the wall, where you will join the Night's Watch. No, please, my lord! My family, without me, they'll die.
Trzeba było nie kraść, ziomuś.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Zapytam się maestra.
Did I do what's right?
The wall seems like a fitting place for a thief. I only hope he doesn't find Garrett there and take his anger out on the poor squire.
No,
You heard
może
what
tak
the
zdarzyć.
I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side.
Ja bym wybrał tego wuja.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Dobra, zobaczymy w takim razie.
Bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Dobra, to porozmawiamy. W takim razie pewnie wybór tego obrońcy będzie ostatnią rzeczą. Bo tak obstawiam, że z reguły odcinki trwają 2 godziny, a ten już trwa tak 1,5. Więc pogadamy sobie z nimi wszystkimi. Zobaczymy, co nam powiedzą. Zobaczymy, cóż też będzie, powie mi moja rodzina. Kogo oni uważają, że powinienem wybrać. Najpierw pogadamy w takim razie z Talią. Talio, nie chcesz ze mną rozmawiać? Okej, then. Okej. Co nam powie Malcolm, kimkolwiek jest Malcolm.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
No, to jest jego wuj,
I
okej.
saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
No co, gdzieś wyjeżdżać?
Tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos.
No to jest dziwne, że mamy sprowadzać starszego brata, który może być zagrożeniem dla naszej pozycji jako lorda, no ale
She's been living a nightmare made real.
musimy porozmawiać
You
z
know that
matką.
just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I know you will. You're good-hearted, my lord. That is your true
Będziemy jak mój tata,
But
którego
my
widzieliśmy
mother's
tylko
here,
przez
not the
3
only
minuty.
one to face. People are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job. He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of Ramsay Snow.
No tak, no ale jak
Ethan,
wypowiemy...
I need to talk to you.
Dobrze. Porozmawiamy z siostrą w takim razie. Siostra na pewno powie o tym drugim, o Duncanie.
Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew
Did
we
she?
could rely on Mira. She always
Did
puts the
she?
family above all else. Hopefully Lady Marjorie's influence will be enough. But right now
też mam
I'm
taką
worried
nadzieję.
about you. I saw what you did to that man. You promised me you wouldn't change, and I believed you.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't
No tak, ale muszę odzyskać kontrolę nad tym rodem, nie?
It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but
What?
But I don't wanna.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
I wish Father were here.
We all do, but Father's gone. You are the lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
No dobrze, czyli w takim razie nie wyrzucaj mi, że się zmieniam, jak podejmuję decyzję jako ten lord. The
I only
fuck.
wish you did too.
Fajnie, że tak najpierw mi powiedziała, powiedziałeś, że się nie zmienisz, ale teraz musisz być silny.
Thank you.
Ugh. No dobra, z Mirą mamy pogadane, z Malcolmem mamy pogadane. Pogadajmy z Sir Roynaldem.
Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
Zobaczymy, co on nam powie. Że wojna! Zabijmy wszystkich!
To make, and I wanted your advice. I need to name a sentinel.
You do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
No zobaczymy, no on jest takim typowym po prostu zawadiaką i twarda ręka i wszystkich musimy ciągać.
When will you declare your decision, my lord?
Dzisiaj wieczorem.
At the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Dobra, no zobaczymy w takim razie jeszcze. Możemy mu dać karwasz teraz, ale nie. Damy mu wieczorem. Podczas małej rady. Dobra, tu jest brama. Zobaczymy, co Ryan nam powie.
Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength.
Wow, ale jesteś uroczy!
So I remember. I mean, I could never forget, but
Ale jesteś uroczy, dziecko. Braciszku małe, jesteś taki, abym cię pogłaskał po główce.
someday
No,
I'll
tak.
have a real one.
Tak się chyba nie walczy, wiesz?
Only the Lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched
Będziesz
you
miał taką
I
pchełkę.
saw what you did to that man.
No i co myślisz o tym?
Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them.
No, ukradł nas.
Any man who betrays our family or becomes a danger to you or Talia, that is my enemy.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. Men like him killed Father and Roderick. They need someone to hurt them back. Even worse.
Taki mały dzieciak, a już tutaj o morderstwach.
No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Imagine if I had a real weapon. Tarcza z żelanego drzewa. Bardzo mi się podoba ich herb. Jest taki prosty, ale fajny. Dobra, spojrzymy na jedzenie. Zobaczymy, co jest w jedzeniu. No jednak nie, z Duncanem najpierw porozmawiamy, jeżeli chcemy.
Conditions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
Niezbyt długo.
Stand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight.
No to tak niezbyt długo faktycznie.
We can take. In the past, we've demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like. We've done it before in desperate times. The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
No właśnie, tak zabieranie ludowi to tak.
Soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to
Odbieranie jedzenia ludowi zaraz jak się objęło władzę, to jest taki trochę dick move, moim zdaniem. No ale cóż, zobaczymy co on powie na temat
I have much to consider and face a
na
difficult
temat
decision.
tego
Perhaps I
obrońcy.
can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
Would you want to be the sentinel?
More than you can imagine, my lord. With all due respect for Sir Royland, there's no one better suited to the role than me.
Thank you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Nie wiem właśnie, kurczę, no bo ten Duncan jest taki ciapciak trochę, a z kolei ten drugi to jest taki po prostu sukinsyn zawadiaka i trudno jest mi podjąć decyzję. Że zobaczymy. No dobra, porozmawiamy w takim razie z maestrem.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan.
Ale chyba wybiorę Duncana, tak mi się
Spoken to a number of
wydaje.
people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
what is it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel.
Dobra, to każdy robi to co lubi. Nie wiem, czy podziwianie drzewa jest fajnym zajęciem na popołudnie, aczkolwiek no może.
Great asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life.
How much do we have to give, Maester?
From here to Wolfswood Creek and then across the next 2 ridges, it should be enough to satisfy Ramsay's snow, I imagine. Bloodlust can often be sated by gifts.
No to jest dużo. Tak mi się wydaje, to jest dosyć dużo. O, fakt, to jest pauza, okej. Owszem.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well.
No dobra.
I will convene the small council at once.
Dobrze, i wybierzemy, wydaje mi się, że jednak mimo wszystko Duncana, bo tamten koleś jest po prostu wojna, a skoro działamy troszeczkę tą Mirą tam w Królewskiej Przystani i tak wygląda na to, że będziemy mieli pozytywny odzew, mam nadzieję, od Joffreya, to wybiorę Duncana, który mi się bardziej przyda jako ciało doradcze niż po prostu jako wojownik w postaci tego drugiego, tego sera, jak on tam się
You
nazywa.
may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Właśnie, nam taki w gorącej
Many
wodzie
thought
kąpany.
either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Wybierzemy Duncana, no. Wybierzemy
Duncan
Duncana.
Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
No, sorry stary, no ale
I will
właśnie...
not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Jest złamanym chujem. Przepraszam za słownictwo, ale po prostu jak myślę o Ramsayu Snow, to cały czas coś mnie... O!
We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the iron. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
No ja liczę na to, że jednak Mira tam...
We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives
No właśnie, bo
of
to jest
everyone
takie...
within these
Walka z
walls.
Ramsayem to jest...
No, Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Przestańcie się jak takie płoteczki
Sir Royland
kłócić.
is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not.
Nie no, wydaje mi się, że walka otwarta walka z Ramsayem to jest idiotyzm. No nie mamy jedzenia, nie mamy siły. Boltonowie są dużo więksi. What the fuck? Jak chcesz
Thank
walczyć?
the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not
No
too late
właśnie.
for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not
No nie no, właśnie
successful.
dlatego o tym mówię.